If someone is a product manager today and wants to transition into, let's say, API product management, what's the best way to start?
Maybe to start with, I would suggest getting a basic understanding of these API operations, the standard methods, would be a good place to start for anybody. It's not just for product managers, even for anybody for that matter, to get an
Hmm.
understanding of APIs. So there are tons of content in LinkedIn, YouTube, and like the other learning like materials like Udemy and other learning platforms today. So
Yeah.
to get started with, I think you could start with API basics, understand how like what are the operations that are possible with an API today. There are a lot of public APIs that are available today that are free to consume as well. So getting your hands dirty, working with those APIs, trying some requests and understanding, I mean, like reviewing the responses, that will
Hmm.
probably be another good way to get a practical understanding of how APIs work. I think when I mentioned some open source or free APIs available, right? Just take an
Yeah.
example of a weather API or a Bloomberg ticker, for instance.
Hmm.
So these are some practical APIs that you can, that are readily available. You could go in and like give in your like key in or execute with your inputs and receive the required outputs. So in generally, we would integrate these Bloomberg tickers and others in our websites, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the API URLs will also be available. We could play around with that. Google Maps is another fantastic example. The Google Maps
Hmm.
provides APIs, and
Yeah.
now I think with the Gen AI tools, even they are coming up with API. I mean, you have
Hmm.
like even Chat GPTs and the
Yeah.
co-pilots of the world. They also have their API versions available for consumers to directly interact and check them out.